Ciao, Bellas. So I am back and I am super excited. I just had to put on a little bit of lip gloss and I got on my workout clothes. So you can tell I'm excited because listen, some kind of way I found my way over to Chat GPT. Now I've been over there before and I've done some trainings on it and I am super in love with it. I know all the concerns you have about AI. I get it. I get it. Okay. And some of those may be valid, but y'all listen, Chat GPT, Google Bard, even Shopify has AI and it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. So use it as a tool, tweak it to create your own voice, right? And just move on. Just move on, right? So listen, oh my gosh, what am I so excited about with Chat GPT or any of those AIs? What I have thought about is I was watching a quick training about how to create blog posts, like for my Shopify store. And it really made me start thinking. It was talking about how to use Chat GPT with it. And like I said, I've done trainings, I've been on Chat GPT, I love it. And I thought, oh my gosh, let me stop for a moment and do this. I was doing something completely. You know how you scroll over? I don't know how I got myself on YouTube. I was doing a PowerPoint about NCAA for homeschoolers. Yeah, I know. Yep, I'm a speaker, author, all that in the homeschooling world. So, having said that, though, I squirreled somehow. I needed a break. I wanted to have some background noise. And in the process of squirreling, if that's a verb, right? Um, I found myself listening to this ad. And I don't typically listen to ads. I know those who create ads are like, oh no, we don't ever want anyone to say they don't listen to ads, but like I don't, right? So, but I did listen to this because it caught my attention about this creating a blog. And I have a Shopify store, which I absolutely love, have had it for at least maybe 2.5, 3 years, right? And I love coming here live, sharing, talking about it. You all know that I have the YouTube channel. You'll see this video on my YouTube channel. By the way, subscribe and share, okay? So, but having said that, okay, this made me start to think, let me do something because I have been wanting to create a blog on my Shopify store. You all know about like SEO, search engine optimization, and being on Google and all those things. And I've done some trainings here. You'll find those as well. But one of the ways to get like ranked higher up in Google and getting that search engine doing its thing and optimizing is really creating content that Google can like promote and see and read. The bots can read it, right? So I was like, okay, I got to get a blog. I got to get a blog, right? Okay, but I'm over here doing NCAA PowerPoints and traveling and speaking. I got to get a blog. Got to get a blog, right? Okay, so having said all that, here we are. I know. Go with me, all right? I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you what I'm so excited about. So I played around with Chat GPT and I know how to kind of tweak it and play around. I've done some trainings. I've been like attended some trainings, right? And so I'm going to share my screen and talk you through why I am so excited. And maybe I'll try to post a training I did in another group and download the video and upload it here to my YouTube channel as well, because it'll give you some other ways, right, that you can use Chat GPT with your paparazzi business or any business that you have if you're not a paparazzi consultant and you have found yourself on my YouTube channel. Welcome, ciao Bella. So let me go ahead and share screen. Okay, here we go. Share. We're gonna do this right? Because don't tell me I didn't pull up my website. I did. Okay. Sorry. Hopefully you don't see too much crazy. All right. So share. And this is where we are. Okay. So you all see this is Chat GPT. You to get to it, if you don't know what Chat GPT, it's okay. There's so much stuff out there happening constantly, technology wise. It's okay if you don't understand. Just comment, ask me some questions, or somebody may respond to your questions or whatever. Okay, but do share this so that others can get the content and maybe it will bless them as well, right? And subscribe, please. All right. So having said that, I decided, and you've seen some of my military homeschooling, blah, 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 because I'm on Chat GPT, right? And again, I don't copy and paste like totally. You can though, There's no law against that because this is actual factual stuff. It's not like you're pulling and taking from someone else's original content. It's factual things, right? But having said that, you can copy and paste, or you can copy and paste and then tweak. All right. But listen. So what am I excited about? I was playing around with this blog post, and the Shopify training, the Shopify like ad was talking about how you can use ChatGPT to create your blog post. And it was saying how you can just tell it, right, to create a blog post um, um, about your store, right? And then you can say, please use product recommendations from your store. So you will see, I don't want to scroll all the way back up. Well, maybe I will. That will be helpful for you. I'll show you what I started out with, and then you'll know where I ended up and what I'm going to recommend. So I started out with this: write me a jewelry lover's blog post about my store, Bella Bling by Natalie. Please subtly include product recommendations from my store, which can be found here, shopbellablingbyNatalie.com. That's my Shopify store. So that was my first like instruction I told it. And I decided I wanted the tone to be jewelry lover. So I put that in there. You put what you want. And if you don't like it, you can tell it to change it. And I'll show you what I did. So, and I said, please subtly include product recommendations. So it came up with this really nice title: Sparkle with Style, Discover Exquisite Jewelry at Bella Bling by Natalie. Okay. And it says, welcome fellow jewelry enthusiasts. So that's the jewelry lover. So it was doing what I asked. Welcome, fellow jewelry enthusiasts, to Bella Bling by Natalie, where elegance meets extravagance. Nestled in the heart of the city, our store is a haven for those who appreciate the beauty and craftsmanship of fine jewelry. All of that was fine, but not really what I wanted. It was like too salesy, right? It wasn't me. And my store is online. It's not nestled in the heart of the city, right? Some people may have brick and mortar stores. Maybe one day I will. I don't know. But mine is online. So that meant it didn't quite fit, right? Now I could actually just copy and paste this and change what doesn't fit, or I could have the bot do it for me. And since I'm all about working smarter, not harder, right? Because time is valuable, I wanted the bot to do the work for me. So look what I did. I'm going to scroll past all of what it gave in that blog article, which was, like I said, okay. So I said, change it to an online store, because I'm not in the heart of the city. I'm not a brick and mortar. So it changed it, and it said, welcome fellow jewelry enthusiasts to Bella Bling by Natalie, your ultimate online destination for all things glamorous and captivating. Okay, with just a click of a button, you can immerse yourself in a world of exquisite jewelry where elegance meets extravagance. Okay. Sounding good. I like the online. They did that. Okay. And it just kind of went on with radiant rings for every occasion. And it even like came up with rose gold halo ring. I'm like, I don't know that really is one of our items, even though we have so many items. I do pretty good at remembering as many as probably you do, but that one didn't sound familiar. So I said, let me search my Shopify store for rose gold halo ring. Product doesn't exist. So that was my first clue, that it just kind of put something in there because I didn't tell it to do anything differently. You get what what I'm trying to say. You got to tell it to do what you want. And you may not know exactly what you want until you start, and then you can tweak. All right. So I was like, okay, that wasn't quite what I wanted. It's available at shopbellablingbyNatalie.com. So that was nice. It linked, right? So, but it still wasn't quite. So for sake of time, and you can ask me questions and I can respond in the comments, but for the sake of time, I'm going to go here. And it gave a conclusion, which was okay. But I was like, it's still the tone. And it didn't link real stuff I had. So first thing I decided to do was change the tone to more easygoing, because I just didn't like that high-pitched sale feel. So it said, hey there, jewelry lovers, get ready to add some serious bling to your life with Bella Bling by Natalie, your ultimate online destination for all things fabulous. No need to leave the comfort of your couch, because we're bringing the sparkle straight to your screens. So sit back, relax, and join us on a virtual journey through our treasure trove of stunning pieces that are sure to steal your heart. Ready to get your bling-tastic game on? let's dive into the shimmering wonders available at shopbellablingmynatalie.com. Okay, a little much, but I was okay with it. So you all get the gist. You can change and tell it to do what you wanted. So I was like, okay, let me leave the tone alone for right now. Let me see if I can do something about it picking up my real products in my store. So I scroll on because it was still giving like that rose gold. Where was it? It was still giving that rose gold halo ring that does not exist. It gave crystal chandelier earrings. We do have crystal earrings and chandelier, but that's not the title, right? Royal blue sapphire necklace. We have some, but that's not the title. So I was like, don't like that. So I said, please link direct products. So it didn't quite know what to do other than to like create the capability for someone to click on and get to where they needed to get to. So of course they can click, and this took them right to my store because that's my link. But again, the rose gold halo ring, it doesn't exist. So when they clicked here, which was nice, it was clickable, but it went to like, doesn't exist. So I was like, okay, it wasn't enough for me to say, please link direct products. So what I had to do was please include these products. So I put 2 products in. I put that unfiltered oil spill, unfiltered confidence, that beautiful oil spill is vintage. And I also put Cosmic Queen, those earrings, right? I said, okay, so I put please include, and I put the link, and I put and then the link again for the earrings. So what did it do, y'all? It kept the tone because I didn't tell it to change the tone. It kept the link to my Shopify because that was cool. It kept, though, the rose gold halo ring, crystal chandelier, unfiltered confidence was stuck in there. And it was nice, the description. The link actually did work, but it didn't pick up the second link, which was the Cosmic Queen multi. So it didn't work like that. So I said, okay, let me keep going. And this is the process. I'm showing you the process of keeping going with this till you get what you want, because it's a bot and we control bots, even though I know people believe it feels like bots are going to take over the world. We control bots right now, hopefully, always, but that's another conversation. So here we go. Please include these products in the blog post. Number 1, and I put a ring, that oil spill ring called the Astral Attitude. Beautiful, right? And I clicked return because I was trying to get a space, but it took it as an entry. So then it created another article, right? So again, rose gold halo, crystal chandelier, unfiltered confidence is still in it because I didn't tell it to take it out. Pearl and diamond bangle doesn't exist, right? And then it put paparazzi astral attitude, but it called it a necklace. So it didn't really go to the link I gave it to read, because it can't read websites, right? So it didn't go to my website, to my Shopify store to read that this astral attitude multi was a ring. It wasn't a necklace. So I was like, okay, so you got to look and watch and read and make sure it's giving you what you actually want before you copy and paste something somewhere. So I said, let me figure out. So I said, let me change the tone. I'm going to do a couple of things this time. Listen, write me a fun blog post about my store, Bella Bling by Natalie. So I changed it from easygoing to fun, because the other one had like a Texas kind of drawl, which is Texas is fine, but it wasn't what I wanted. So write me a fun blog post. And then I ended that as a period. And then I said, please write blog post about these 3 products. So I put ring, because I wanted it to know it was a ring, astral attitude, right? I put necklace, and then I put the unfiltered confidence, and I put earrings, : I put the Cosmic Queen. So I gave it 3 products. I told it what each product was. And let's see what happens. So, and I said I wanted it to be fun. So this is what it went to. Kind of cute. Hey there. Fashionistas and jewelry enthusiasts, get ready to elevate your style and embrace your inner bling diva with Bella Bling by Natalie. We're here to make your fashion dreams come true with our dazzling collection of accessories that will have you shining brighter than a shooting star. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a cosmic journey through the stars and beyond. Oh, a little crazy, right? But it's fun. It'll catch somebody's attention, right? And you can change it if that's too much for you, if that's not you. Because you want to be as authentic with your blog post because it's your store, right? So you can continue to tweak it and tell it what you want. It can follow your tone if you tell it your tone, right? So, but y'all, but that wasn't so bad because it did create a fun tone, right? So listen, so it gave Paparazzi Astro Attitude multi-ring because I told it was a ring. I like that. And then it added stuff. And I was like, did it pull from the description on my Shopify store or did it just like take the name and create what they thought that ring was about? And they created something, which was kind of cool because really I didn't necessarily mind if it copied the descriptions from a Shopify store, but I was also kind of like, let's see what it can come up with that maybe even like some additional exciting statements about the product, right? And it did. It created additional exciting statements based on what the bot suspected that this was based on its title. So listen, I'll read you for the ring. Astro Attitude. You all know what Astro Attitude is. Have I shown you all? Let me see here. Let me show y'all. Where's Astro Attitude? Oh, Astro Attitude. Okay, you're probably like, which one is this one? This is Astro Attitude. Okay, screen small, but that's it. Okay, so y'all know how this goes. Wait a minute. Okay, see if I can pull it back up because I want to show you all something real quick. Astro Attitude. So the description is here. Large oil spill rhinestone sparkles inside a ring of dainty hematite rhinestones, blah, 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 oil spill. And so that's it. Isn't that beautiful? That's it. So just so you know, now let's go back to, let me go back to where I was. Okay, so that's that. And that was part of the description from Paparazzi, which is totally fine, but it gave extra. So listen, for that ring, the bot said, get ready to channel your inner cosmic queen with the Paparazzi Astro Attitude Multi-Ring. This show-stopping piece will transport you to a galaxy of glam like no other. With a celestial-inspired design and a mesmerizing fusion of vibrant colors, this ring is the epitome of extraterrestrial style. Imagine the night sky filled with shooting stars and constellations. That's the kind of magic you'll feel when adorning your finger with this cosmic beauty. Sparkle, shine, and let your attitude soar to new heights with this bling-tastic ring. Okay, like what? Isn't that awesome? So, one second, I hope you all hear me okay. I don't know if you hear me okay. Oh, gosh. Anyway, let me pick this up just in case. Let me see. I'm not sure if you hear me or not. This is craziness. Well, I'll keep it off and hopefully you are hearing me loud enough. Otherwise, I'll have to redo this whole video. So I might have, maybe I should have had on my headset. It looks like it's connected. Oh dear. I hope you hear me well. I don't want to have to do it again. But in any case, that was the description, right, for what it gave. So let me see what else. So it also did the unfiltered confidence, right? It pulled that in and gave a really cute description about that, different than the Paparazzi one. And then Cosmic Queen multi earrings, it gave a different description. And then it was really neat. And I thought it was great. And it gave the conclusion. So then I said, call to action. I want to tell those who read the blog what to do next, a CTA, right? Call to action. So it gave, I said, please add my online store address to shopbellablingbanali.com. So it gave the same article because I didn't tell it to change anything. And then it added, visit Shop Bella Bling by Natalie to explore our full range of stunning jewelry. So it did add that, and it gave the call to action. Okay, but then I thought, something I was suspicious about, and I wasn't quite sure. And this is what you need to know, that when you are linking those products, like I showed you, you can't link them from your admin section where I showed you this ring, like this is the admin, your products, right? Your products, see? It can't go from there. You have to go to your online store. You see where I'm over here? You have to go to your online store, and you have to link the product from your online store, okay? It won't take it otherwise. It just won't find it. So that's something you need, because I tried it here and unable to access it, right? Because that was from my admin and it doesn't have access to log in for me, right? I know, seems like bots can do all things. They can't do that yet. All right. So anyway, that's the end of it. So I am going to stop the screen. Hey, I'm so excited. So no more excuses, right? We have ChatGPT to create like these blogs, and imagine the things you can tell it to do. And we have new releases, like you could link that can be created for a newsletter you send out to your clients, your customers. It goes on a blog post, or you can put on a blog post and then that blog post gets sent to your customers. Like you can link the blog post onto or on Facebook. You can take a little clip and do a TikTok and link people over to it. You can do a screenshot of something, I don't know what, and then link people to it on Instagram, right? There's all these ideas. So I'm really excited. I hope this is helpful. I know I haven't been live in a while or on my trainings on my YouTube because I've been doing a lot of traveling for my job. And everything, but I am going to be back, and I look forward to seeing you at convention Made for More, because we're made for more. So this is more. This is how to have more, right? How to like do things smarter so that you aren't wasting time, because most of our time should be on IPAs, income producing activities, right? So hopefully this was helpful. It looks like I hope you were able to hear me. I will have to check the video in any case, but please make sure you subscribe, that you like this video, give me some comments, right? And share into like maybe your teams and whoever you think would be blessed by this, okay? All right, see you at Made for More. I appreciate it. Ciao, Bellas.